move here. And somebody else will just conveniently lock the door behind you. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, episode 61, where we have our Puffed-Made vacuum, and we have restroom issues that need to be resolved. So, sorry, Foxheart and Workwat, you guys are going to have to stop taking your shower right away, because we're going to add 2 more restrooms here in place of the showers. Now, another thing I thought of was how to get some polluted oxygen to the puffs. It just so happens I have this neat filtration system set up to handle carbon dioxide, natural gas, and chlorine, but we're not dealing with chlorine anymore, so we can change this to polluted oxygen. Now, in changing this to polluted oxygen, what we have is a pipe that I did not destroy all of that runs right up here to here. So we already have the makings of our polluted oxygen delivery. Nope, that is the wrong button. Try again, Thranxes. Okay, so we'll say here, and then a vent here, and we'll connect it just like that. So now we have a way for polluted oxygen to go here, and then I think to keep this flowing one way, we'll delete this, because we'll want to pull polluted oxygen from up here as well. And then, in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to open this up and let all this natural gas and carbon dioxide get the heck out of there. And these are a 5. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and reduce these to a 3. Just so people will come and take them out of here. Alright. I think we can afford to speed up time a little bit. Hey, look, we don't have any more bathroom notifications. But we didn't build our bathrooms yet. So, again, I'm not sure what that's all about. But we're going to go ahead and dump this water all over the floor. And then we'll mop it up. Right, yes, please, thank you. Okay. So, for the bathrooms, go ahead and make some golden lavatories here and here. And hopefully that'll take care of the issues that we've been having. Now, we have some snazzy suits to assign. So how about the Ghost of Skinny Lenny? You can get one. And come on. It's the one that's not a priority 9. They're both a priority 9. Fireheart has yet to come and collect his. Okay, well, we'll just leave that as is then until they are collected. Now, the question is, how are we going to get the polluted oxygen into this system? I think our best bet is going to be to gas pipe like this to here, and just put a valve like that. And then this, we're actually just going to say only turn on if it's above 1400, which it shouldn't be. So there you have it. So that'll stop. That'll clear out the pipe. There we go. Okay, good. Because we have a lot of carbon dioxide, a lot of lingering natural gas, and a ton of polluted oxygen, all of which need to be dealt with. Let's come over here and check out our lavatory situation, because all of this actually needs a priority, please. Including the mopping. Everybody's starting to neglect their duties. I have dedicated moppers and mopping to be done here, and yet people are not coming and mopping it up. I simply don't understand. And we can go ahead and also sweep the invisible snazzy suits up. I'm almost positive I have dedicated mopping crew. Although now I'm starting to doubt it. And we're just going to have water everywhere. People take a shower, they come out, they get soggy feet. What is this? $1.3 kilowatts? What else is pulling on this? Oh, the door. That's only part of the equation, though. The rejuvenator. Okay, let's do some math. So we've got 240, 480, okay, 720, 960, and the door. This door. Okay, well, we're not trying to control the in and out of this door yet, so let's just get rid of that wire. Yeah. We'll just get rid of this wire at a high priority. Cancel deconstruct, wire 9 here, good. Okay, so we'll take care of that overloading circuit issue. Okay. Let's see what else we need. Power is good. Polluted oxygen is vanishing rapidly from here. We've got a huge vacuum up here. Just insane. Those puffs. They've really got some lung power. Alright, I'm serious now. We need some mopping to be done. Please. What's going on? Thank you, Sylvia Fox, Morton, Herflick. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, things are looking good on that front. Let's see how we're doing over here in the lava base with our piping system to take care of the overpressurization that is not allowing us to vent our carbon dioxide. This is still not done. It's all a priority 5. Well, that certainly would explain it, wouldn't it? Although it's getting done. You know what? Let's just leave it a priority 5. It's starting to get done. That's good enough. There's still a lot of this sweeping going on. Everybody's ferrying materials. The work is getting done. We've got more mopping here that needs to be done. Okay, this area is very much, by and large, where the majority of carbon dioxide is ending up. And we're going to assist that by opening up more airflow channels. So, let's get ourselves a gas pump here. And we're just going to run this pipe up and over. We'll cut right up here. And then where does that pipe go? That pipe is not being used yet, but it will be. Alright, so we'll go around it. That pipe is how we're going to deliver our oxygen to the lava base. So it is important. We will have to leave its integrity intact. But we can come right up here with a gas pipe bridge. And boom, we'll have a place to put that stuff into the filter system. So now all we need to do is tap this stuff to let it all come down. So let's start working on that. So we're going to be talking about large-scale circulation. in this episode. Let's just come across like that, actually. So this ladder will need to continue to go down. And yeah, eventually we'll deal with all that. I'm not going to worry about it yet. This over here. So let's go ahead and we're going to dig this out this direction. And then we'll just ladder down like this. And I guess at this point we're going to go ahead and just consider this ice biome area done for. I was trying to preserve it. Oh, there might still be a way to preserve it. If I could just... Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll need to dig one here. And then this we can dig straight across like that. That'll at least get our air flowing in the proper direction. Okay. So now everyone on the digging crew has a job. Okay, this is ridiculous. We still don't have all of our mopping done, and we have a lot of stuff to mop. Who is on mopping crew? You guys are part of the ice hotel. We need dedicated moppers is what we need. We need dedicated mopping crew. Or we'll just make some of our delivery people mopping. I think that's, yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So some of the sweepers and... Wait. I designated a builder a mopper. That's not what I want. Nope. Delivery people and people that sweep, you guys are on mopping duty. We need to get this mopping done. Please. Okay, so now we're building this gas pipe. That's good. How is this gas pipe doing? And it's just going to vent out here. But what if it... Oh, wait a second. What if... Deconstruct. What if this pipe fed into that one? What if? That would be really handy, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. I think we can increase the priority of this deconstruction. Thank you. Alex G, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and connect that pipe there. And that'll be part of one full system that works on delivering polluted oxygen to our puffs. This area is just incredibly full of polluted oxygen. Like, incredibly full. All right. I think we can go ahead and speed things up a little more. Stress is going lower, which is good. Hopefully we'll get rid of all this natural gas so we can start building our lava base. I'm a little frustrated that we haven't been able to build it yet. Clay, sand, all of this should be able to be delivered to our main storage area. Okay, let's slow things down a little bit. The game is starting to really not like the faster speeds. So let's look at large scale circulation. So we're trying to eliminate these pockets of carbon dioxide to get it all to flow down here to this pump, which I could even lower eventually, but that pump is going to need... Oh, who made a mess? Nate M, you're trapped. That one's not my fault. We have extra bathrooms. Nate just got trapped. All right, let's mop up a lot of this stuff here. There's no need for everybody to be getting their feet wet and everything else. Let's get it mopped up. And this. Can we please get our main base mopped up? What is going on here? I am going to need people whose only job is to mop. That's All right, James S., you're no longer delivering. Kate H., you're no longer delivering. You guys are just totally mopping crew. Just mop. Like, that's all I want you to do is just to mop. Okay, good. Looks like the ice hotel crew is idle. Look at this. We're getting clean oxygen floating around. Carbon dioxide? Why is the... Oh, because I opened this up. I did not anticipate it getting trapped in here. It's very low pressure, though. A problem should right itself eventually. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Look at this! We've got more liquefied chlorine. That's so cool. How are these doing? Excellent yield, excellent yield. That's good. Of course, it's going to take 3 more harvests after this one. But at least we'll have an excellent yield. So, there you go. Alright, the Magnificent Scrimbles, keeping the air clean up there. This puff, just keeping the air clean over here. How's our water system doing? It's definitely warming up. We're passing 10 kilograms of water a second over here. We're getting the water a little warmer. It's going to take time. But about those peppers, I know Lord Kibagami was like, those peppers, but yes, indeed those peppers. I think our best bet is going to be to just try to dig under here. So we've got the pipes feeding, right? Right. So I think we'll just dig here and then we'll ladder down. Like this. We lost our morb, unfortunately. So now we do have some chlorine issues. It might be time for... You know, I kind of hate to do this, but at the same time, who's the newest duplicant? Oh, you don't even have a name yet. It's not good for you. It's not good for you at all. Because I'm afraid that what you didn't know is that you were just an intern, you see. You were just an intern, and in reality, you're actually going to be you have a very important job. Unnamed duplicant, you should be happy and excited because you have a rare opportunity to be a part of something really magnificent. If somebody would please come and unlock this door. Please. Come on. Okay, the door is unlocked. I know you're sleepy. I know there's 2 of you. Let's make sure we got the newest one. But you need to come here, please. Thank you very much. And can somebody else lock that door, please? Will you lock that door? No, of course you won't. Well, we're gonna get this chlorine problem over here taken care of one way or the other. It's going to happen. You can fight, and you can resist, but in the end, it's gonna happen. So now we have all this lingering carbon dioxide and natural gas. This is going to cause some problems, I fear. Because of the vacuum. I don't know, we're getting more polluted oxygen in here. It should be, once we start pumping polluted oxygen in here, it should push all these other gases out. Whoa, you can stop. You can absolutely stop right there. That's plenty of water. Somebody stop that vent. In fact, this water looks to be low now by comparison. I think we'll be okay, though. Okay. Let's discuss power. We're going to need to power the pumps somehow. My fear that every circuit network is just completely tapped. Oh, maybe not. 600. Well, we've got 120, 120, 120. And then 120, 120. Oh, you have way more than 600 tied to you. Oh my goodness. How have you not overloaded yet? What is going on? That's 480 right there. Yeah. So we're going to need another transformer, it appears. Okay, I'm okay with that. So we'll get ourselves a power transformer. And we'll go ahead and heavy watt wire that to the main circuit. And then we'll take the smaller wire. Yep. We're just going to run it down like this. It's going to be a little bit of an eyesore, but that'll be okay. Actually, we're not going to do that. Let's cancel up to here. Yep, okay, good. Wire bridge there like that. Okay, now we may continue. We're going to need to go around that door. I don't want to power that door. We'll do another wire bridge there. I'm just going to run this wire all the way down to where we need it. All the way. And we're only using it for one thing right now, but we can always split it in the future should we need to. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was going to say, I did not draw all those wires. What is going on? There. Holy moly, the game truly is freaking out because of our greatness. A little bit. Okay, good. That'll get that going. And all of this should trickle on down. Yeah, let's what? We have dedicated mopping crew, so I don't have to mess with the priority. Let's mop that up. And let's mop up this. Let's mop up that. This can be mopped up again. And then this here. I think we'll mop up you, and you. Oh, we can't get to that? Well, that's all you had to say. Problem solved. Okay, well, we're about to hit cycle 500. I was hoping to have a few more duplicants than 50 by cycle 500, but the lava base is proving more difficult to get situated than I believed it would be at first. Oh, and it looks like we are actively pumping out polluted oxygen. Good, so we're turning that into a vacuum. That's very good. So let's go ahead and see what the holdup is. How is this a problem? I'm not sure what's going on. But we did get hydrogen, which isn't good. Let's go ahead and destroy these gas pipes. About like that. Just to get rid of all that hydrogen. Gas pipe bridge is not pumping. Because this pipe is not finished. Because of this one unreachable tile. Well, good thing for us, because otherwise we would have had hydrogen going where we did not want hydrogen. So we'll build one little bit of scaffolding out there. Let's cancel this. And let's see, priority 7s, please. Thank you. Hopefully we'll just release that hydrogen here. Yes, we have some sporadic hydrogen here. It was bound to happen eventually. I suppose we could add a filtration system for that as well. And these will also be a priority 7. And we can start pumping the polluted oxygen where it needs to go to feed our hungry little puffs. Now, let's talk about that morb situation. Shall we? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking our intern can move here to the far corner, and then we'll command this to lock at the same time, and we'll see which one happens first. Could be very simple. Nope. Okay, so we're going to need to open this. And again, we're going to get our intern to move here. And surely somebody will unlock that. Okay, and now our intern should still be heading this way. Right. There you are. Okay, so your job will be to move here. And somebody else will just conveniently lock the door behind you. For your safety. Yeah, see, I'm sorry to do this. I really am. But we need morbs down here. You just, you don't understand. It's a big deal. It really is a big deal. Don't worry. We will eventually get you a tasteful memorial right there next to Skinny Lenny. Besides, we didn't name you yet. You know, we don't give names to interns because we don't know how long they're going to be around for. Alright, so these puffs are struggling for their polluted oxygen, but there's also a bit of a low-pressure vacuum here. This area is beginning to sort itself out. 007 Halfling, I was just checking out the sites. That's interesting. So have you guys planted any... How did we lose seeds? Did we grow some bristleberries at a standard yield? No, these were all replanted. Okay. I was going to say, that is just Bush League. Unacceptable. Alright. Things are going well now. Let's chase our wires and see. Nope, these wires have yet to be done. So we'll straighten these out. Come on. You and you. All of these wires can be a priority 7. Each and every one of them, because they are very important. And then once we get these wires done... None of this mopping has been done. What is going on with the mopping crew? Did I not make dedicated moppers that had no other job? Kate H., you're a dedicated mopper. Where are you? Come on, where are you going? Let's follow Kate H. for a little bit and see what's going on. Wow, you moved down that ladder fast. Somebody's got some athletics. Yeah, that scared me. It surprised me for a minute, but only because I had forgotten that, Okay, so you really have just been doing laps? Are you kidding me? Oh, that hydrogen is going to float into base. Which means it's going to end up here. Which means it'll eventually end up out. Hopefully. Maybe. Heck, it might float up into one of these systems, and then it'll be taken care of. Intern, I'm very sorry. But I mean, it's for the greater good. It really is. And you were the newest duplicant, so. Pump not in gas. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so let's disable this building. Let's go ahead and... Let's break that part of the building there. And then what we'll do is we'll put granite tile here. And then we can come through and... Did you not disable the building? So now we're just pumping all kinds of hydrogen up into our base. Well... Okay. It is what it is at this point. I should have locked that door is what I should have done. Not a huge deal. Alright, let's get our vent here. This is a high priority. Even though it let all kinds of air and stuff in. That's fine. It should definitely have enough to be overpressurized. Why is this not on? The scrubber should be running. We don't have any kind of an atmospheric switch. Liquid pipe contents empty. Is it not? I guess it's not running just because there's no carbon dioxide? I thought it ran even when there was no carbon dioxide. That's peculiar. Oh, and now this pump is active. Yep. That is going to slam this building full of carbon dioxide. Oof, it really is big time. No gas output. Because that one does not have anything built. Okay. Well, we're going to have to fix that as well. Let's go ahead and build our little scaffolding out that way. If it's not one thing, it's another. So we're going to build this gas vent at a high priority and then figure out what is going on with our air scrubber. So we have, what? We have energy in the battery. Clean water being piped into it. Into the proper input. Can we build this gas vent? I don't think that's going to fix my problem, but... Liquid pipe contents empty because it doesn't have an output? No, it does have an output. I literally have no idea why you're not running. None whatsoever. Is there a switch somewhere limiting the electricity that... No. What is going on with that air scrubber? Now the place is full of polluted oxygen again. That's just... Yeah. Probably need to use a valve. I didn't leave myself a lot of room. The idea is that this would just run constantly. Okay, no, all it was waiting for was carbon dioxide. That's literally all it was waiting for. Well, that'll work. Okay, let's turn up this one. And let's lock this door. And we'll also lock this door here. And this system can be turned, no, we're going to leave it off. We don't want to get rid of all the polluted oxygen in here. What we do want to do is switch these doors back to auto, because this place is going to need a lot of polluted oxygen for the pinch of peppers unless we're going to transition completely to clean oxygen, and I don't think that's going to happen for a little bit of time. So for now, we'll just irrigate everything. Standard yield. Standard yield still gives a pinch of pepper seed, so standard yield is really all that we need. But now we should have all kinds of electricity generated in here, and that means that we'll start to process this. Oh, we've got carbon dioxide down there, though. But we don't yet really have the power available to set up a filter on this line. But we're going to have to. We're going to have a filter. That's just all there is to it. So let's see. We've got 120, 240. You're turned off. Yeah, so we do have enough for oh, wait. No. We have a filter right here. Yeah, and it's putting everything else into this system. Okay, good. So we do have a filter. And this is also filtering out all of that carbon dioxide and polluted oxygen. So this area here with the carbon dioxide should be just incredibly full at this point. No, not quite. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So it's sending it somewhat regularly. And then let's check this area up here with the puffs. Oh, I'm starting to see more clean oxygen lingering around. This system is starting to work. It's starting to do what it's supposed to do. And we're getting polluted oxygen. We're going to need to split the pipe. That's what we're going to need to do. So let's go ahead and say gas pipe bridge here. And we'll go ahead and turn you up to a 7. And then gas pipe at a 7 will come up here like this. And then over. And we'll put a vent right there. And that'll help make sure that you guys have plenty of polluted oxygen over here as well. What are you doing? Toasty surroundings? Barely, by 1 degree. But you're like frozen in time and space. That's bizarre. Like you're not even... What kind of a face is that? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's frustrating. Because we put a lot of time and work into this to try to get all this polluted oxygen cleaned up, and you're not inhaling. Hopefully when I log out and log back in, that'll be taken care of. Wow, we have a lot of idle people just sitting around not doing anything. It must be time to start building the lava base. That must be what time it is, now that we're getting rid of all of that natural gas down here. Although I feel like it's going to take a little bit. Yeah, not too long. It will take a little bit, though. But we can start thinking about how exactly we're going to do this. Well, in all actuality, no, we're going to start thinking about wrapping up the episode. So this has been Oxygen Not Included, episode 61. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Please come back next time as we hopefully, at long last, begin our construction of the lava outpost and its subsequent experiments with high temperature. But until next time, take care.